You know, I was talking to Lou about the one we're gonna jump onto is the Webb Telescope.
What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah. So the Webb Telescope,
Talking about
they
it
just
a lot.
launched the telescope. Nobody knew about it. It wasn't like on the news. I don't remember seeing it on CNN or whatever the news channel you watch.
Right.
But they launched this is the biggest observatory built to launch into space. So it's like this big telescope. It's gonna be able to see the light from like the original start of the universe.
At the start of the universe.
Correct. So like the Big Bang.
So hold on.
So that okay.
So hold on. So there was a telescope made a long time ago. It's a big dome. I forget what exactly
They
it's
have
called.
that
I don't
too.
know if it's called Zeus or what the heck the
You
project is
talking
called.
about the observatory or the telescope?
It's a humongous telescope.
Yeah, okay. I know.
Yeah, and it was able to see, and they made it a long time ago. So this is a complete advance.
This one's gonna be in space.
Oh my!
Yeah. So
this is
yeah.
awesome.
So like this
Let's
one's gonna
check
be
it
in,
out.
this is gonna be in space. They shipped this into space.
This thing?
Right? I'll put a picture up on the
We're gonna
thing.
put it up somewhere
So-
over here or over there.
So that they launched this into space. It's got a sun shield. This has to open up.
Oh, cool.
And it's 70 feet by 47 feet, and it costs 10 billion with a B dollars.
It sounds like. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest with you. It sounds like any comic book I read, and the supervillains trying to come up with some weird thing
Correct.
to put
To
in
get the
space,
laser so they
so
can
you can
shoot
shoot at us,
shoot
and then
and
you're
blow the
like,
world
oh,
up.
yeah, exactly.
It could be. I don't know who
Holding
James
the
Webb
world
is.
hostage.
Maybe we should look up James Webb.
Yeah, maybe we should just to
See,
see.
James Webb is like original villain, like original Batman.
He's like Lex Luthor.
He's like looking after Batman. I don't know who he is. I don't know why they named it. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, we don't need that. We don't,
But I'm just giving you.
this
know,
is interesting though. It
they
does
said
look like some.
They said it's going to be nearly 1 million miles from Earth.
It's solar.
No. Once it gets into space, it's just going to float. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah,
and
well,
maybe have
How
some.
you changing them batteries though?
See, you asking
Could
a
be
lot
solar.
of good questions.
Could be solar.
And if I was a NASA
That's what those panels
scientist,
are. So we're plumbers.
Well, this is-
that's what them panels are.
this is for light. No, but this is so they can do the satellite
Oh, I see.
thing. So it's going to be 1 million miles from Earth. It's the size of a tennis court.
Wow, that's pretty
And it's
crazy.
going to be operating in minus 370-degree weather.
Mm.
Sometimes we get some nerdy shit. I like some nerdy shit.
I don't
like
mind- I don't
to hear
mind
about it.
nerds.
I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, by the way, since if you don't know if you guys have noticed this yet, but we're cool, but we're nerds.
Yeah,
we
love
like nerdy shit.
I like nerds. I just
Yeah.
like to
I
learn
like to be
about shit.
aware of shit, like just know what's going on.
Yeah, so this thing is launched. It's supposed to be able to see the Big Bang.
It has it has launched.
It already launched, but
Cool.
they said it's going to take months for the open up the shield correctly
Mm.
and to have it to where it's set up. It's going to take like 6 months before they can actually get a picture.
Oh yeah, you know what's another thing? You keep saying something that keeps ringing a bell in my ear. You keep talking about the fact that we're gonna be able to see the Big Bang, but the
Listen.
Big Bang already happened. That's why we exist, right?
Listen. This is if you start to look it up, you'll start to question some craziness because
Well, people also look at flat Earth and start questioning. So
no, this one is they're like saying is actually factual thing.
Like
you
legit.
can see the light from the Big Bang. So they say when we look back,
Mhm.
right, we're looking light years back. We actually are not seeing the light when it first came off of whatever it came from. So if there was an explosion of a star, they
it takes
said,
forever for it to hit us.
It takes light years to get to us. Light year is, I think, like 1,000,000,000,000 miles away
Gotcha.
or something.
Okay.
Something like that. Like,
Okay.
A light year is some crazy amount of space.
But that's how long it takes for the light to get from one end to us.
correct. That's how.
Now
they
here's the thing with the Big
a
Bang.
light year is 186,000 miles away.
That's a long time to get over
Right.
there. So,
So-
when you think about turning on a flashlight, how long is it going to take for them to get to
Correct.
one end to the other, or a laser?
That's in light years. So
Wow.
that's how fast it is. It's moving at the speed of light, but the problem is
Buzz Lightyear?
you don't see it. Yeah,
No, I'm sorry.
it's pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah.
But approximately, it says because it takes 8 minutes for the sun to get to us.
8.3 from like
Yeah.
being
Yeah,
Yeah.
being accurate.
being accurate scientifically. Now here's the thing.
Scientifically speaking.
Yeah, here's another question I got
See
for
that.
you. So, let's say the Big Bang happens, and that's kind of what
Mhm.
creates the Milky Way, right?
Yeah, it created everything.
Right.
supposedly.
And then
That's
the planets, which are also light years away from that explosion, right?
What's our
Who what
planets?
make yeah with our galaxy, the Big Bang happened in our galaxy, correct? Which was a white dwarf that exploded.
No, I'm trying to listen.
Right.
You're getting too deep, and I'm not that deep. So,
So a white dwarf.
I don't want to answer you wrongly.
So a sun exploded,
no.
No.
See, listen.
or planets collided.
You have to listen to one of these scientists
Yeah,
talk about it
'cause we ain't
because
scientists.
they don't know what happened before the Big Bang.
Yeah.
They just know the Big Bang happened, right? If you ask them about what was before the Big
You
Bang,
can still see the
there's
echo of it.
theories. Yeah, we still. So when we look back
You
in
can-
space,
yeah.
we see everything that happened before we came.
Right.
So
right.
we're kind of like looking back in the past, which is
Right.
weird.
Back to the future.
Right, back to the past.
Oh,
The future would be back to the
okay.
back to the past. So we're seeing everything that happened before we became a planet.
Oh, so we can actually see the echo of it all.
Correct. I guess it would be. I'll make
Like
it
an
make more
echo.
sense, like an echo, but we can see the light from the original Big Bang.
That's pretty cool.
That's what.
That's pretty
From
cool.
what I read, that's
That makes
what.
sense. Well, the thing is like, how did so if we can still see the light and Earth is the third rock from the sun, we got there before the light got there? Or we could just still see it?
We didn't get there before the light. We are still waiting for it to come.
The light, but we were the part of the, okay, I get you. So we
Right, so it
exploded,
started, we
boom.
see it explode today, probably
That's pretty
exploded years earlier.
That's really cool.
So now we're just seeing it. It's just like, I remember watching movies or something where somebody would say something in space
Yeah.
and then you would hear it. Like, remember, I don't know if it was a movie or something or a show, but they were like talking on the radio and it was like in 1958 and we heard the voice of it today.
Today,
Wasn't
yeah.
it like a movie? It was a
There
movie
was
or
a
something
movie
like that.
yeah.
Right, so it's
I watched a lot of Deep Space Nine and Star Trek also. I'm really big fan. More big of a fan of that
So
than
like
Star
that.
Wars. So
that's the this is the
we're gonna
Big
put
Bang.
the picture right here.
I'm gonna put the Big Bang Theory picture.
That's pretty cool.
But we're seeing back to
So we're
where
seeing,
it started.
yeah. That's why you keep saying the word back.
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
explain
Yeah.
because that's.
Well, we're
I
not
don't
scientists.
understand it. I don't know what the hell
Yeah.
they're talking about.
By the
But
way, we're not scientists. We're just
don't go
we've
off
done
of
a lot
me.
of research
Don't use
on it
me
to
as
see.
don't use me for research paper. I don't know what the hell.
And again, it's called the Big Bang Theory overall. So anybody who goes out there and says anything, but overall, it's one of the ones that make the most sense.
the ones that make the most sense for them.
Yeah.
They don't know who started it or how it started,
Yeah.
but they know it's a theory, and
That's
that's
pretty cool.
Sprung all our galaxies and everything that we have.
Yeah, yeah.
Not just our galaxy, all the.
How
galaxies.
crazy is it that we just? It's crazy that we just got put right in
Yeah.
the perfect spot and perfect position for life to exist.
And they said,
on Earth.
and then another thing I learned, which is off topic, but we're in the middle of our solar system. Our galaxy, I mean, is a black hole. It circulates in the middle.
Oh, there's a black hole here too.
We have them in the middle of our solar system. I mean, galaxy, not solar system.
I'm gonna say space sounds dangerous.
It sounds crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So, this is something you guys didn't know about.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys go and look it up if you're into
Just
that
check it out. It's definitely cool, and it piqued my interest too. It's something I have to definitely go and look up. I mean, I've already looked up a lot of dark matter. I've looked up a lot of different things with planets that used to exist that don't even exist anymore.
You don't
So
even call them a planet.
yeah. So overall, like this type of stuff definitely interests me for sure.
Okay.
So
So,
it should interest you. Be aware.
be aware. The Webb Telescope is in there. It's
Telescope.
watching you.
When you said telescope, I said, "You talking about the little tiny?"
It was like
No, this one goes
That's
into
a big
space
ass-
and it's like on a
the
thing. It's
size
like,
of a tennis court. So
that's
it's
crazy.
humongous.
That's pretty awesome.
So nothing.